Alright, what's up guys, NK here, bringing you, somewhat of a update commentary today. Let's talk about the gameplay in the background. This was my Vector on its way to, Golden Camo, which, in fact, I do have, I got it on Carrier, right? SMG on Carrier? I mean, it doesn't make sense, but, I mean, I still got it. I think I needed a Bloodthirsty or something like that. This is about like 3-4 weeks ago, sometime in May or April that this happened. But anyway, basically the whole entire excuse me, I'm kind of sick right now. I have a really bad throat. I really need to make this video, so I have to do this. I'm coughing. My eyes are freaking watery. Alright, so let's talk about my health right now. About 3 weeks ago, I used to like come home and sleep for like 3 hours, 4 hours, wake up, go get dinner at my uncle's and aunt's house, which is right next door. Obviously, if you guys don't know, my parents are having a big quarrel. My mom doesn't live here anymore. She's a bitch now, but she kind of is. But yeah, so I go there and I come back and I'm done and I'm gonna go sleep again. And then the week after that, my eyes started like itching like crazy, and like I used to blink like crazy, and I kind of still do. I mean, I've been taking what's it called, eye drops and stuff, so it's been helping a lot. But like also like I used to be like really tired, like in addition to that. And then since last week, I've been kind of like, I was okay. I mean, I was sleepy, but I didn't go to sleep. My eyes were like horrible, like they were literally bad. But yeah, and then now I have a sore throat. My eyes are still watery. I feel like I'm hot all the time. My head hurts. I have a freaking fever like all the time. So basically, this happens to me. Like I have like a cycle. If you guys know what cicada is, cicada, type of bug that comes out every 17 years to mate, and people say it's annoying as fuck. But basically, I have a cycle too when it comes to my health. It basically deals with pollen and bug bites. This year I'm kind of happy because it's the year that I don't get that many bug bites. I mean, I get them, but like I don't get as much. I maybe get like 6 or 7 the whole entire summer, which is pretty good in my case. But this was the bad year for my health because like every 2-3 years, pollen and the weather change affects me greatly. So obviously it's June right now. It's freaking wet as fuck. Well, yeah, you guys are getting my point. I'm kind of under the weather, as people say. Anyway, so basically this video is obviously, where have you been, NK? Where have you been? Have you died? And obviously I've not died. Today is June 11, 2013, 5:32 p.m. Eastern time. But obviously I've not died. But what has happened is that I've been really sick. I've been really tired. Today it took me about half an hour just to think about doing this video, and about another half an hour to get my ass from downstairs to upstairs to make this video. So here I am making this video right now, and the first thing I want to talk about is the video schedule uploading thing. I realize that not many of you have seen my Black Ops 2 campaign. I started that. I am so much in right now. I have about like 3+ hours in addition to the first 2 parts I put in, because my dad took out the internet 2 weekends ago, and I was playing campaign and recording. So yeah, that's what I was doing. So I do have a lot of recordings. Yeah, so basically my health has been kind of bad, so that's why I've been recording pretty low. And I have a lot of things that I've been playing, but I haven't got the courage to actually get up and actually make a video. Now let's talk about my school. I realize a lot of you Californians, pretty sure that's what you call a person from California. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Your school is out. Attack was online today, and he was playing, and pretty sure your school is out. So kudos to you. You guys are lucky. And my school does not end until Friday. I have finals for starting today. I had a final today. I had a final in honors algebra 2. I am 2 grades above my level of math, and plus I'm taking an honors level of course, so it was hard, and I probably got like an 85 or 87 on the final, which is not that bad considering that I have like a C+ average in that class. Tomorrow I have history. I also take a Latin course for my language, but we already took a final earlier, so I'll be leaving home early tomorrow. Thursday I have health and health/driver's ed and English. Both subjects I don't give 2 shits about. And last one, Friday, I have biology, honors biology, which is again 1 course above my level, at least my level of study for my school. Now, the good thing on Friday is that I have study hall second period, and for my school, you get 2 periods per day in the final, and you get, like, it's like basically a half a day. You leave school by like 11:50, 12, and you come home at 12:15, 12:30, and you have 2 exams. Both exams are about 2 hours. So today I had gym and algebra 2. Tomorrow I will have history and Latin, I'll be coming home for. The day after that, I'll have health and then English, and then the day after that, I'll have biology and study hall. So for study hall, I'll be coming home early. Now, see, that's the best thing. If I come home early, I'm going to go to GameStop. I'm going to pick up my order of Last of Us, and I'm going to take it, and I'm going to upload it. Now, see, the bad part is I have to upload every single Black Ops 2 campaign I have, because there's absolutely no memory left in my memory stick. So yes, there is that. Second thing I wanted to talk about was that excuse me. I know I've been playing Uncharted 3 a lot. I hope that the majority of the Uncharted 3 fans, or even my friends that don't play Uncharted 3, do play Last of Us. I literally think that the multiplayer, like, is amazing. Like, I just saw the thing that Robin did on his channel, but yo, I really want to play that game. Not for the campaign seems really nice, but like I'm talking about the multiplayer. I mean, sure, most people will be like, oh well, okay, it's just the multiplayer. It's not that good. It's a campaign-based game, but to me, I'm more of a multiplayer person than a campaign person. Obviously, I will be doing both. I will be doing a Let's Play as soon as I get it. Hopefully, the first video will be up by Saturday. If not, it should be up by Friday night. Obviously, it's after my uncle picks me up at like 9:30 on Friday. That's it. I'm free for the summer. This weekend I will be able to be on for you people, and also the last weekend in June I also won't be able to go on. I have like a bunch of weddings to go to, and then July is a free ride. I think I'm going on a trip or something. I will be taking you guys to my trip. You guys will like that, I hope. Doing like a walk with NK stuff, and yeah. Third thing I wanted to talk about, a new edit. I got the most spectacular game ever. I think it's the best gameplay I've ever gotten on Team Deathmatch and Uncharted 3. So I was playing Uncharted 3 one day, and because Black Ops 2 just got really boring that day. I was so frustrated, like I just wanted to play something else, and I was kind of shocked that I actually chose that. I mean, I still have Ghost Recon. I could have played that. I could have played any other single player. I could have played baseball. I could have played NBA. I could have played things like that. But like, I actually wanted to go play Uncharted 3. You guys got to keep in mind, I hate Uncharted 3, especially because of the lag and the noobs, and they're just ass. Anyway, so I got 31-7 game. Not my best KD-wise game, but definitely my most highest kill game in the team deathmatch. I think my highest kill game is like a 60 on Team Taj or something. But yeah, and so I will be editing that out. This is just a forethought, so don't spoil. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you guys. I got about 60 to 70% of Vegas Pro 12.0 all in my head. Like I got all the effects, how to do the green screen stuff, so it'll be getting there. Yeah, and I hope you guys like it. I got so much positive feedback. I put up a video about 2 months ago, maybe, about that mini edit preview, and you guys seem to like that a lot. Alright, and last but not least thing, it's probably the most important thing about this video, is that you 8th graders over here. Now, I'm not sure if this works for everyone, because I'm pretty sure there's a few people who actually like had like different school systems. Because when I used to be in a different school system, it used to be like 4 or 5, no, 5, 6, 7, 8 was middle school, so just instead of just 7th and 8th. But when I moved from 6th to 7th to a different school district, it was normal again, 7th and 8th, and then go to high school. So for you 8th graders out there, I want to talk about a little bit about high school. I'm pretty sure anyone who is in high school, you would agree with me on the majority of the points, depending on how your school is. If you go to private school or public school, and things like that. But for my, I mean, this was my freshman year. It was quite different. Let me explain to you how my school system works. There is four elementary schools from 1st to 6th grade. No, kindergarten to 6th grade. And there's also preschool that everyone goes to. So from the preschool, people go to the 4 elementary schools. Now, the preschool is actually like a public school. Like, majority of the parents don't want to send their kids to a public preschool. So they usually send them to like Tutor Time, or like Tutor Time is a franchise. You guys didn't know, but it's like Tutor Time, or like Children's Academy, or Children of America. My cousin used to go there, things like that. You guys might have visited there, like if your brother, your little brother, your little sister, your cousin goes there, or even you went there. Things like that. I'm pretty sure Goddard is also a franchise. I'm not sure, but so everyone goes to the preschool, and then they all get distributed depending on their address of where they live, on what elementary school they go to. The elementary schools are pretty normal, I would say. About 80 to 120 kids per grade. I mean, it varies between like what year you're going into. Like when I was in 2nd grade, because I went to the school district when I was in 2nd grade, it was about like 110, 120 students, because my class was a little bit bigger. But I'm like 100% sure the class under me, the 1st graders when I was in 2nd grade, were they had like not many kids at all. They were like 90 or 100 kids compared to us. But so basically we used to go through still 6th grade, and then we all 4 elementary schools went to the same middle school, and it was kind of different because like you have people from different places, different schools. Like the schools were like the rules were almost the same. You know, like the calendar was the same, what you get for lunch was the same, but like a little bit of rules, a little bit of teaching habits, they were a little bit different. Like the curriculums were basically the same. You know, like the curriculum for a teacher is like you gotta do this, you gotta cover this in your school, in your course or in your class. But people used to do it differently, this way, that way. So people's teaching styles were kind of different in each school. So once we got there, we were distributed into 4 different teams. Teams like they were no significant importance, so they were by alphabets. So 7th grade was Team A, Team B, Team C, Team D, and then from there we like they just put us in like cards. They put our name on the cards, put them in a hat, and just started picking like 100 kids per team. Right? Because there's like 4 different elementary schools, so they're about 450 kids in total. So once you did that, they distributed everyone. 7th grade was kind of awkward. I mean, like I only knew about like 20 of the kids in my team. And then from 8th grade, from 7th to 8th grade, the transition, I grew a lot. Like, I mean, not only physically, but like mentally and like socially, I also grew a lot too. So, I mean, I knew about 80% of the whole entire school, like, as in like my grade. So about 80% of the 450 kids. So from 8th to 9th grade, that was something different. We had a school, like a next door school, like it was called Cologne School, like their elementary school. Cologne is a different city. Cologne School was under construction because something happened to it, so it had to be under construction. They were building it new, so all the kids from there came into our grade in our district. So that kind of influenced it up. So the people that used to go here, they had option to go back to their high school. So they left there. So our class kind of got smaller. So our class now, I think, is like 420 kid class. But so people went to different places. People went to Catholic schools. People went to like private schools. I mean, there's like a whole bunch of. I can name at least 11 or 12 schools, by like at the top of my head right now. That's just in like about 10, 15 mile radius of where I live. So people actually did go like different places. So freshman year was kind of different. It was a little bit awkward because of the bell schedule with different people, and obviously. For the first time, you'd actually be interacting with people that are 4 years older. I mean, you're a freshman, they're seniors. Like, if you're in a study hall or in, like, a language class, or if you're smart, you might be in an advanced, student, and you might be in an advanced class. And, like, you might be seniors or juniors or even sophomores in your class. Like, for example, in my Latin class, there were at least, like, 6 or 7 seniors, because Latin's not the first language that people would want to take. They would probably take Spanish. So, like, things like that, you interact with more people. In elementary school, you're basically in your hallway, like, that's at max. I mean, you might be going to your little specials, but, like, that's max. I mean, you're in your classroom the whole entire day. Maybe lunch, but that's it. I'm pretty sure they had, like, 1st grade lunch, 2nd grade lunch. I'm pretty sure they had that, too. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. But, like, in freshman year, it was different. I mean, all you 8th graders, all you incoming freshmen, Freshman Friday technically does not exist. I never had a Freshman Friday done. I actually did a Freshman Friday to another kid. He used to be somewhat of an acquaintance of mine in 7th grade, but he was really stupid and dumb. Whenever he used to say "shut up," he used to say "your mom." So he used to like come into random conversations. He used to be like, "Oh yeah," and he used to be like, "Shut up." He's like, "Your mom." "Shut up, your mom." "Shut up, your mom." Like, it was like annoying. So I did do a Freshman Friday joke on him. I shoved him into a locker and closed the locker. Luckily, no one found out because I let him out after that. But yeah. So like, don't like. I mean, it's a good ride. I mean, as long as you have your friends. I mean, if you have your friends to back you up, don't try not to get in too much trouble. I mean, if you get in trouble for like once in a while, like maybe like once a year. I mean, they're not gonna kill you for that. But like, if you're trying to get into good college, try not to. If you're trying to do something like that, please like try to be a good student. Yeah, and things like that. So this kind of concludes my first part of my transitioning to freshman year and going on to sophomore year. What's it called? Freshman transition to sophomore year transition explanation. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. You guys probably understand where I've been for the past few weeks. Technically a month and a half actually. I hope you guys like this video, comment, and like give me your thoughts. I mean, I'm open to everything. I will be putting up a second part of this video to like continue on the point of transitioning in school and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully I get better by Friday. I am going to sit my ass down on a chair and play Last of Us. So I hope you guys get Last of Us. These are my farewell notes until next time. I hope you guys get my get The Last of Us. I will also be doing somewhat of a E3 kind of thing on the next video I make, and I will also be posting out my Black Ops 2 campaign videos. So if you guys could just do me a support and just check those out if you guys want to. And if you guys have any other suggestions, don't hesitate. Please do not hesitate. Okay? It kills me when people hesitate and say like, I don't think like saying it because I think he'll give me a bad response, or I don't think he'll even look at it. I look at it. Okay? I'm one of those people who freaking stalk and make sure that people comment on their videos. Okay? I'm like one of those people. I need comments. I need people. Ah! Anyway. Well, until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now. I think I'm going to make that my catchphrase.